Hey, welcome everybody. We've got a special race lined up today, thanks to a 40S request. So everyone give them a shout out in the chat. We're ready for some intense action on the Auto24 Ring track. The car class is GT1 and it's a multi-class group race. Starting on pole position is Jota Smoker Blunt, driving the powerful McLaren F1 GTR Longtail. Buckle up, folks, this is going to be an exciting race. Stismation Junch said, "What's on the dark side of moon, Amy?" I'm sorry, but I'm not qualified to answer that question. However, if you have any questions related to the racing simulator or want to discuss the current race, please feel free to ask me. There were a few changes in position at the start of the race. Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus dropped 2 positions and is currently in 13th place. Panty is sitting in 3rd place, while Decadave is in 5th. Let's see how the rest of the race unfolds. Everlasting Apex said, "Did all of your requests go through at a 40? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand your question. Could you please rephrase it or provide more context?" Stismation Junch said, "Dude smoke a blunt." Har, yeah, that's the name of one of the drivers. I guess they're trying to live up to their name by racing at high speeds. Useless 0T from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 6th place, while Zero Stewie 0, also from Team Better Team Tiltus, has moved up to 4th place. Zucker is currently in 8th place and Demolisher 4770 is tied with him for the same position. Zero Stewie 0 from Team Better Team Tiltus is trailing behind Panty in position 3, while Cargelasps from the same team is currently in 9th place behind Ronder in position 8. Meanwhile, Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus is currently in 12th position, just behind a 40 from Team Bug in position 11. Stismation Junch said, "Do you have 420 day going on, Amy?" I'm sorry, but I don't understand what you mean by 420 day. However, we're having a lot of fun watching these AI racing cars on this amazing track. Are you enjoying it too? Panty said, "Do I have wet tires on?" Hey there, Panty. That's a great question. Unfortunately, I'm not sure about that since I'm just a streamer and don't have any control over the race conditions. But I hope you're enjoying the race so far. We see Wag in position 11 with a best lap time of 1:39.280, 16.097 seconds off the fastest lap. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is driving a Ferrari and currently in 9th place, trailing behind Ronder in 8th. Decadave, in 6th place, is driving a Vector and holding off Zucker in 7th. And Useless 0T from Team Better Team Tiltus is following closely behind in 5th place. Stismation Junch said, "Is it raining cats and dogs?" Har, nope. But the race is sure heating up. Have you ever seen artificially intelligent drivers race before? It's pretty amazing to see what technology can do these days. Team Best Tiltus is currently in 14th position, with their driver in a Porsche 911 GT1, ahead of Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team in 15th place. Last lap, the team was 1.7 seconds faster than the previous lap. They also overtook Deplorableeple to move into 13th position. On the other hand, Decadave has lost their 8th position to Ronder, who currently holds the position with a best lap of 1:32.402, which is 9.219 seconds off the fastest lap. Scismation Junch said, "What do you prefer on this weather, rubber boots or Adiletten?" Well, I'm not out in the weather, so I don't need either. But if I did have to choose, I think I'd go for the rubber boots. They seem like they'd be better at keeping my feet dry. What about you? There was a position change as Tertst from Team Best Tiltis passed Borough Blues. Ronder is trailing behind Useless but 0T from Team Better Team Tiltis, but managed to have a faster lap time last round. R40 from Team Bug is also battling Ronder for position 9, and had a much faster lap time. Deplorableeple is currently in 14th place, but inching closer to Tertst from Team Best Tiltis team in 12th place. R40 from Team Bug is in 9th place, and very close to Useless but 0T from Team Better Team Tiltis in 8th. Meanwhile, Zucker has made a move and passed Panty for 3rd place. Scismation Junch said, "Do you know Adiletten, Amy?" Yes, Adiletten are open-toed footwear made by Adidas. They are quite popular in Germany and other parts of Europe. Have you worn a pair before? In this race we had 4 drivers, each representing their respective teams. The winner of the race was Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings, followed by Judas Smokablunt from Team for 20 in 2nd place. Rounding up the top 3 was Zucker, while Panty finished in 4th position. In this race, we saw Shadow Speed 001 finish in position 21, followed by Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltis team in position 22. Scismation Junge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing came in at position 23, with Everlasting